let's see if we can finish Ven's story today. Or if this is going to take as long as Terra's.
Friends forever.
Welcome back to the Keyblade Graveyard. A world we will be coming to many, well, actually not many times, that we will be coming back to both in this game and in the final confrontation. I mean, okay, look. This is not a spoiler. I'm pretty sure everyone knows at this point in time, the Keyblade Graveyard is where everything is going. They made such a big deal about this world. We knew Kingdom Hearts was going to end here. I mean, they make such a big deal of this place in this game. Of like, Kingdom Hearts can only appear here, that the Keyblade has to be forged here, and all this other stuff. Like, Nomura and his team were not subtle about what this place was going to be. And let's take a moment to talk about the Lost Memories Keyblade. It is an interesting blade. You kind of see, like, this Keyblade is like, the whole theme of this Keyblade is that it's missing half of itself. Look at the heart on the teeth. Look at the fact that it's missing one wing on one side. And on the keychain itself, a piece of the heart is missing. Even in the, I don't know what to call that, the blade part, there's a hole in the center. That is the whole thing about no pun intended, but that's the whole idea of this Keyblade. That it's to represent Ven's missing pieces. And it's something that I really do love about the Kingdom Hearts games. When you have Keyblades that are associated with a character, you could usually find the elements that are associated with them in the weapon. Before I forget, first things first, merge the two Kiras together. Whoa! Okay. Have a second Kiraga. Throw in a Mega Potion. Magnet Spiral. And a new Aerial Slam. I still hate fighting in these areas. To explain why I hate fighting in these, like, weird vortexes, despite the fact that they are amazing for, if you want to level up your, oh god, why am I drawing a blank here? They're amazing for if you want to level up your commands, because these things give stupidly good amounts of CP. Oh wow, I actually triggered the Cyclone. I don't know, I think it's just the lack of ground and just everything else about this area. Basically, it just throws off my sense of depth perception, I guess. I don't know, it's weird and it's hard to explain. Oh, fuck. I hate this one. When all the unversed are giant. What is wrong, small doggo? Oh my god! There we go. Finally. Fuck, I hate fighting when they're large. And I did it again. See, is that enough? Okay, there we go. Wait, do I? I think I just realized something. Wow, I don't have a counter. I didn't realize that. Shit. So some of the basic spells I've picked up as we've played. Having Mind Square is never a bad idea. So for block, we now have counter rush, and for reversal, that. Yep, that is it there. Now, as much as I just spent time working on Magnet Spiral, I know it's not going to help. Mind Square is honestly going to be a better command. The thing is, Square much. I'm gonna have to grind ever so slightly with Mind Square, just cause once it's done, I'll show it. Mind Square is the weirdest of the commands, cause right now it only generates 4. If you go in with a, but it generates more and more minds the higher its command level is. This is noticeable when I used it as Terra. Let's see, hopefully, yes, I did it. Now it's up. Now it's just me and you. There we go. Let's see, where does that put me level-wise for... Let's see. Stress, am I in the Discord call? Okay, I am. I was like fairly certain I was, but I just wanted to make sure. Now while the gates are purple, wait till it switches completely to green. Fuck! Yeah, Mind Square is a really good spell. It's honestly more of a Terra spell. I mean, not saying it doesn't have its places with Ven, but... Actually, what am I saying? Mind Square is a spell I would honestly recommend every character use. Because it lets you control the field beautifully. Hello, dog. Oh, small dog. What are you doing? Yeah, you can see this is sort of why I use this area to command grind. Oh, come on!
It's over.
Come on! Yeah, no. The only reason I'm also showing me grinding this up is also because I'll be honest, it's weird being almost done Ven's story. I mean, to give you everyone an idea, after we are done this, we've completed the entire first collection of Kingdom Hearts. Which means I'm gonna have to re-download the last collection, which will be 3D and it's not. I'd like to say it's Fragmentary Passage. I like to call it Aqua's story. Which actually has one of my favorite details, like, in the entire franchise that I cannot wait to talk about. There you go. Mind squares at max. You know what? Wait till it shifts color. Okay, I think it just turned purple again to it. Nope, okay, thank God. The reason I'm going through one more fight is I'm using this as an excuse to build up the focus gauge. There we go. Focus gauge is at max. And I'm ignoring it because if I acknowledge it, it's gonna piss me off. Here we go. Our final battle as Ven. I'm confident in my equipment set. We're not on critical mode. Here we go. Terra was the first to arrive. Look at all those Keyblades. Understanding what we do now about this, what the true meaning of the Keyblade War. This graveyard has a whole new meaning, especially when you know what these Keyblades are.
I was told the master was struck down.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The Master. He tried to hurt Ven. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up. Also, he could awaken the darkness inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
Too little, too late.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our mass memory, Terra?
Actually, I believe this cutscene doesn't change among the three. I'm just gonna let play, so just to be safe.
Xehanort wants me and Benitez to fight. Make some kind of Keyblade.
Just in case. I was debating, but I'm like, no, fuck it. Here we go, yeah, this is where things start to change. Terra just get beat to shit during this.
Ben, are you okay?
Okay, so I can do 2 skip scenes when I'm here as Aqua.
How about you leave the puzzle with me, so you can go have your little fight with Terra. You can't be too happy about him
Right.
fixing your master.
Who are you?
You think you two have got some grand role to play. As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first?
Shut up!
Oh, so this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder. He's got the angry look down.
Go ahead if you want to waste your time. Keep trying to drive us apart with your mind games. It'll never work. Terra will prove to you he's stronger!
Aqua!
I keep forgetting don't mess with Keyblade wielders. But you know what? That just means I made the right choice. Well, he wanted me to buy time, and I'd say he got it.
What?
He wanted her to fight him.
Aqua!
Someone needs to cast Asuna on him. What's wrong, small dog? Oh, the boy's unfrozen. Fuck! Yeah, this is actually a somewhat difficult fight.
Too slow. Gotcha. Pathetic. Too slow. Gotcha. Too slow. Suffer.
Wing blade.
See ya. Too slow. Too slow.
Okay. Close to that time. Just gotta play my counters right. And in time, I know when to use shot locks and know when to use counters. Wait, what? What just happened? You think you got me? Fuck. Mine square. Mine square. Ooh.
You've done it, Ventus. Now that my body is about to perish, you and I will have to join together. The Keyblade will be forged!
He actually did leave nothing to chance here.
The inverse come from you?
It happened when you and I were split into two. The negativity took shape as these monsters. They are what I feel. A horde of fledgling emotions.
I mean, Ventus, they told you they obey him.
Placed them in all the worlds I could. Hoping to lure you away from home and isolate you from your master. We needed to make you stronger. The Unversed were the perfect opponents. And better yet, no matter how many times you defeat them, their negativity flows right back into me. You never stood a chance against us, Ventus.
Now we finally get a clear view. Event Station of Awakening.
Our union was not finished. The Keyblade shouldn't stay broken like this. Join me now. We can complete the Keyblade.
I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
It's always about your friends, isn't it?
At least I have some. I've become a part of their heart. Just as they become a part of mine. My friends are my power, and I'm theirs.
This is an amazing set piece, though, for a final battle with our other half. And it's kind of just the same fight we've had, but if I remember correctly, he has some new tricks because he has the Keyblade.
What's yours is mine!
Yeah, we gotta play a little bit more aggressively than we did last phase because of the fact he's got a lot more magic-based attacks. But the fact that he needs to keep moving around the field gives Mind Square beautiful moments to shine. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Move, dog.
There's no escape. Join
Welcome to our ultimate D-Link with Vanitas.
What's yours is mine.
You're an empty husk.
Come on. Darkness, bring it. Come on.
Oh, shit. We made it so far. And in the end, we blew it. Ah. Oh, that's painful. I almost had it.
Show me anger. Show me anger. Suffer. Deal. Forge the Keyblade.
If you're having trouble keeping up with what the hell is happening, don't worry. You're not alone. Okay, here we go again. Heal up. Okay, the Vanitas D-Link is active.
Come on. Bring it. Come on. What's yours is mine. Bring it. You cannot resist, Ventus.
What the I honestly forget what you're supposed to do during that. Because it's just finish him, so going nuts is clearly not. I'm missing something. Which is funny, because I think I did this on my first try before.
Show me anger. What's yours is mine. Darkness wait. Forge the Keyblade. What's yours? Show me. Too slow. There's no escape. What's yours is mine.
Playtime's over.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, it fully heals me, okay.
Darkness wait.
You cannot resist, Ventus. There's no escape. Bring it! You're an empty husk.
Okay, this is working much better. Come on. There we go. Last word. There we go. Oh. And with that, a second tale is closed.
This place. I've been here. So warm. I remember now. This is your heart.
With that, Ven destroyed his heart, though someone gave him something to complete his heart at the start of the game. We won't know the results of that till later, but with that, that is Ven's story. Can I? No, I'll let the credits play. I want to talk about Ven's. So Ven's story, like I said, is much like his gameplay. It is very fast-paced. It is just right from the get-go. You were just rushing through everything. Ven doesn't really stay anywhere too long, sort of. He gets to know characters. He makes bonds quickly, but then he leaves the world just as quickly. Like, he met... Like, oh god, it's hard to explain. Ven started out as a character who was running after Terra, because he wanted to... He didn't want to fall behind, and then there was also the threat from Vanitas going, like, by the time Terra comes back, he won't even recognize him. So that terrified Ven. So it just kept pushing him to keep fighting, to get strong, to keep up with Aqua and Terra. Which is exactly what they wanted. So then by the time he realizes what they wanted, which was him to get stronger, it's already too late. He's already strong enough. So they kind of just got put between a rock and a hard place at the very end. Xehanort didn't leave anything to chance when it came to this plan. He knew exactly what to push for Terra to cause him to fall to the darkness. He knew exactly what to put. Through Vanitas, he knew exactly what to push for Ven to just go after them and keep getting stronger. And then, also again, because of Vanitas, he knew exactly the buttons to push on Ven to have him keep fighting, so he would be there at the final battle. To be honest, the only real wild card was Aqua. Right, he had plans for her, he just had to keep her away from the other two. And I mean, when you examine the stories of the three, you're gonna know some more when we get into Aqua's story next. Terra, Xehanort was very hands-on. He made sure everything fell into place for Terra to fall into darkness. He knew exactly what to push. He knew that by pushing Ven and telling Ven about the fact that he's the other half of the Keyblade, that it would push Ven to, well, go back to Eriquis. That he would go there seeking answers, and then those answers would lead to Terra showing up. Well, it would lead to Eriquis trying to kill Ven, which would then lead to Terra showing up, weakening Eriquis so Xehanort could kill him. And then Ven, the entire time, he has Vanitas showing up here and there just to push him to keep going. He's just taunting him. Then we have Aqua. Aqua wasn't crucial to any of their plans, outside of being a sort of catalyst for Terra and Ven. But we'll see that when we get to Aqua's story. For now, let's see our results screen. Standard mode, 44 report completion, 849 enemies defeated. Most command used was really Aerial Slam. That surprised me. Most command, unsurprisingly, is Fevered Pitch. The most D-Link used, I only used 2 D-Links as Ven? Wow, was Aqua. And that took us 8 hours. Yeah, I'm actually going to bring that up. I actually kind of have relatively the same time for Ven and Terra. But now that we have that clear data, we've got one story left.